Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right.
Who likes good news? Everyone? Then good news, everyone!
What's going on, everyone? It's Nina Infinity. Welcome to my channel on this Friday. It's Good Friday. It's Good News Day, and I'm here to report some good news, much needed good news, because we're all always just, oh my God, the news. The news is always filled with negativity. So we need some positivity in our lives. That's what I'm here to do, is bring some goodness back into your life. And I know I'm guilty of talking about bad things, especially on my Wednesday show. But this is why I have to balance things out. Even for myself, I need it. I need good fuel for the soul. We all need it. So some good news from me. First of all, I watched Guardians of the Galaxy 3 last night, and it was a fun time at the theater. And I did a little spoiler-free review. So if you guys want to enjoy that, maybe put that on the side for after this show. You can watch that. And it's already on the channel and everything like that. So hopefully you'll like it. Comment, subscribe, and even on here, please comment, subscribe, or comment, like, share, all that stuff. It really helps creators like myself. Just pressing the like button. I know it's insane, but just pressing the like button on stuff is massively helpful for content creators. So please do that. Otherwise, I have a wedding to go to this Sunday. My best friend's getting married, and I'm just so excited for her. And we're supposed to go get our nails done after the show. And I'm so excited for that because, you know, I'm a girl and I like getting my nails done and I like weddings. God, like how the simple things in life, the things you look forward to. So I'm excited for that. Yay, getting your nails done. All the ladies in the chat know how I'm feeling. So that's exciting. And I'm gonna be a bridesmaid for the first time in my life. So I'm excited about that. I'm like, oh my God, I'm a bridesmaid. Very old bridesmaid. Anyways, it's all good. I just wanted to kind of catch you up with what's going on with me. I wanted to play Star Wars so bad yesterday, but I couldn't because I just was so tired. I couldn't do it. But hopefully, maybe later tonight, I'll get some gaming in after I come back from getting my nails done, depending on how things go over there. But let's see here. We got a couple super chats. Hello, Martin. Thank you for the 5. Says, missed you all last week. Can't miss again. This stream is good for my mental health, better than chopping off some parts away. Wow. Well, thank you. I hope that you enjoy the show. Sit back, relax. I have so many good articles today. So many good humans reminding us that there's still good people out there. So get comfy, relax. It's going to be a great show. And DL's here for $1.99 says, Miss Nina, we're all going to Conan. We're all going into Conan withdrawals. Oh, that's funny. I don't know if when I'm gonna be playing Conan next, to be completely honest, because I really want to play Star Wars. Like, I want to play that. I want to play that game, but at some point I'll squeeze in some Conan as well. Because that is a fun game too. That is a fun game. But without further ado, we've got stuff to talk about. And also, we are simulcasting on Rumble. So hello, Rumble. I see you guys there. Thank you for joining us. Please make sure you smash the like there as well. It's awesome. Thank you very, very much. And look, speaking of Conan, it's a Echo girl. Hello. How are you? I hope you're well. X-Ray Girl's just the nicest. She's like the nicest girl that you could meet in real life, because we've actually met, and online. She's actually Canadian. Like, when you think about the best Canadians out there, like, I think of people like X-Ray Girl and Script Doctor, because they're just the nicest, just the most polite, just wonderful people. So make sure you're subscribed to X-Ray Girl. We do play Conan together and it's really, really fun. So definitely check out her channel. She does another show as well called Poor Choices with Tugs, and that's a fun show too. So definitely make sure you subscribe to Episode. She's the best. Of course, she's on this like tiny show after my show. It's called Friday Night Tights. But we're not going to talk about that one, though. We're not going to talk about that one. Hey, what's going on, Hades? Up at $2 says Crom. Crom. For those of you that don't know, that's the god in Conan. So that's it. Hello. Happy May the 5th. Happy May the 5th to everyone. May the Sith be with you. That's a weird thing to say because I'm focusing on the light side over here. But it is like what, Revenge of the Sith? Isn't that the next day, May the 5th? I don't know. I can't even tell anymore. I thought it was Revenge of the Sith. Sith the 6th, May the 5th. That I don't know. But either way, if you like Star Wars, enjoy Star Wars because Star Wars is freaking awesome. Hey, it is Cinco de Mayo as well. That is true, but people in Mexico don't really care. They don't. It's so weird. It's so weird that Mexican people don't care about Cinco de Mayo. They're like, all right, whatever. That's definitely like a US thing. It's definitely not a Mexican thing. It's really funny. Holocron says, Nina, why do you call Crom's name to the heavens? Crom is in the earth. Look, it shows how much I know about the lore of Conan. I apologize. So I should be like, Crom! Usually when you think of God, you look up. Crom! You are amazing, Crom! There. Do you like that better? I feel like I was talking to my crotch. Anyways, okay, this is already getting out of hand. It's already getting out of hand. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start the show. We're gonna start the show with some laughs because I laughed at this. I thought it was a funny story. So we gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about it. By the way, the Rumble link is in the description as well. If you guys want to talk, if you want to check out the Rumble stream, go ahead and do that. Okay, here we go. This is the first story. I thought it was hilarious. It's such a weird story because you don't think it's going to be funny, but it's really funny. It's just the way life works. Sometimes you're like, I don't think this is supposed to be funny, but I'm laughing nonetheless. So here we go. It says, woman stops for a Diet Coke, accidentally picks up stranger, pees her pants. Okay, here we go.
It just happened to me, and I'm going to do my best to not break out in laughter because I literally just calmed down enough after what just happened. So I'm at the grocery store. I'm at the grocery store in between appointments just to get a Diet Coke. And I see one of my good friends in the checkout line. And so I went up behind her.
It's happened to all of us. The recognizing the wrong person.
I went up behind her and I put my arms around her in a big bear hug from behind and I picked her up off the ground and I went, "Ooh!" And she screamed so loud. And I was laughing. I put her down, she turned around, and it wasn't my friend. It was an older woman. And she started laughing. And I was like, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. So I start laughing and we're in the checkout line. Everyone's looking at us.
Can you imagine?
Said, the good news is you look 45 years old from behind. And she said, yeah, well, the bad news is I just wet my pants.
Oh, no.
And I was like, I'm so sorry. What can I do? Can I buy your groceries? What do you need? And she said, I need a new pair of pants. And she's laughing. And I'm laughing.
Oh, my God.
She said, don't worry about it. And I just left. And I didn't even get my Diet Coke. So I don't know if you guys are having a good day or bad day, but unless you are picking up older women and literally scaring the piss out of them, you're doing pretty good. Who does that? Me. just wet my pants. I'll remember that forever. Oh my God. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday. What an amazing story. I mean, I didn't know where that was going to go, but I thought it was hilarious because, it's just those things happen. Those things happen. And I thought for a car video, it was one of the most genuine car videos I've ever seen because she was like clearly shaken up by like making this lady piss her pants. I mean, yeah, exactly. Who hasn't that happened to? I mean, it's just one of those things. You try to do something nice and you're like, oh my God, no, never mind. Whoops. It was I thought it was funny too. So anyways, I thought I'd share that. Hopefully I didn't make you piss your pants laughing watching it. So there you go. That's not the goal here. But it was funny. I thought we just started the show with a bit of a laugh. Now next story is we're going to cover a couple of good human stories, and actually not just good human stories, heroic stories that are, you never really think about stuff like this that happens and you're like, oh my God, once you hear about it. I mean, hindsight, it's 2020, but a lot of times these people that step up are either in the right place at the right time, and they're good humans. They just want to try and help out, and that's what we need more of. So I want to highlight those. And so the next three stories, interestingly enough, are all bus related as well, which is weird. It's like there's a synchronicity always with the stories here. There's like, when there's one story, there's a theme. So this is the next three stories are bus related stories, which is kind of weird, but also interesting. So here we go. First off, it's this story here. I think this is from UK. It says teen saves baby after car on fire crashes into a bus. A brave teenager rescued a baby from a bus hit by burning car in West Vale, England. Actually, there is a video of that, so we're gonna watch that video. But I thought the reporting on this channel was better, so we're gonna watch that video though. Hang on a second. Alaria Kiran, 18, was on the bus with around 40 people when it was crashed into by a car on fire on Wednesday. Let's check that out. Let's check that out first. Here we go. This is the video. This is the video. I mean, this is crazy. Okay, here we go. It starts with this crashy car. It's on fire, and then all of a sudden it starts rolling. And you're like, oh no, where's that gonna go? Oh no, it went right into a bus full of people. That's not a good thing. So that's what happened. And then this hero jumped into action when people were trying to get off the bus. So this is what happened. This lady is a hero. This is what happened. I was upstairs at the front and all I could see was flames. It was like something out of a Final Destination, Alaria told local news. Then we started hearing gunshot noises and it was the tires bursting. Alaria said everyone panicked. As she was rushing to get off the bus, she saw two women with a baby who were struggling to get off because of the mayhem. One of the women was saying, "Someone needs to take my kid." She was in tears. So I took the baby and put my hood up to shield her. And this is the young woman that saved the mom or the baby. The mother finally managed to get off the bus and thanked Alaria. It all happened so quickly, Alaria said. Hopefully, I'll never be in a situation like that again. Alaria's father says that he's proud of his daughter. We're so proud of her. She has always put others first, he said. Wow, what an amazing story. She's a hero and a good human. So yay! We need more of this. We need more of this. We need more people stepping up, being heroes. So yay. Woo! Baby was saved. A baby was saved. Yay. Next story Next story. I know, right? Isn't that amazing? Now get ready. There's even more. There's even more. Check out this dude in Turkey. Title is, "This Guy is Batman. Hero bus driver jumps into driverless car through window and stops it." Now, I have questions about this driverless car situation. I am not into these things because I'm not a fan of AI, but I'm not getting into that here. This is about this man right here being a hero. A quick thinking bus driver is being praised for preventing a potential disaster accident involving a driverless vehicle. The incident took place in Aden, Turkey. The bus driver noticed an approaching vehicle moving recklessly down the road and quickly stopped the bus. He then exits the bus, jumps into the moving vehicle window, and successfully brings the driverless car to a complete stop by pulling the handbrake. His heroic actions were captured on the bus security camera, and here it is for you guys to view. Dang! Wow. How crazy. Let's watch that one more time. One more time for the kids in the back. Oh my goodness. Wow. There you go. He stopped it. Stopped a very potentially bad incident from happening. Stepped up. Was the hero that nobody thought he could be. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them are bus drivers, like this dude right here. Ian so forth being all critical. Oh, come on. Hardly Michael Bay-esque. Ian I just want to highlight something. I follow Ian on Instagram, and I saw, I'm gonna put you on the spot, Ian. I'm gonna put you on the spot. I saw Ian go on the coolest vacation. I saw his pictures from Greece. He was traveling all over the place, and then he went to the Sahara Desert. So I saw his picture in the Sahara Desert, and it looked so cool. Ian, I hope you had so much fun. I'm guessing you're back. I don't know if you're back yet, but your vacation looked cool, and I hope that it was full of laughter and, awesomeness and all the good things, because you deserve it, man. You are an awesome person, and I'm glad to see you having fun. So that was cool. That was cool. No explosion? Whatever. I could do that. Spike and Madness is like, I could do that. Like, whatever. I could jump in a moving car through the window. What? I love it. I love it. I hope you do that when the time comes, when it's your time, Spike and Madness, because it will be. It will be. So now is the next one. This is a crazy story. I thought this bus story was the craziest one. But before I get into it, Nomad, thank you for the member message. Nomad0036 says, talking to your crotch, you made it too easy. Not going to type a joke about your husband. Oh my God. Look, I was talking to crotch. Never mind. Damn it, Nomad. Did you have to send that? Okay. Anyways, thank you for the member message, Nomad. Back to the bus driving heroes. Okay. This next one is the highlighted story. Thought it's great. Thought it was great. Here we go. Wait, we need to start this over. No. You're spoiling it. Okay, here we go. Okay, hold on. So it says Michigan 7th grader brings school bus to a stop after driver loses consciousness. The actions of the students who helped stop the bus made all the difference today, and I could not be prouder of his efforts. This is the story here. Let's give that a watch.
Have been disaster. It could easily have been disaster. Surveillance video capturing the moment a Michigan bus driver radios in that she's not feeling well. She starts to slow down, but passes out as the bus rolls toward oncoming traffic. That's when 13-year-old Dylan Reeves jumps into action, pushing the brake and steering the bus and 65 of his fellow students to a safe stop.
You would think in the middle of this panic, you just jump on the brake. He had the wherewithal to push it slowly, likely in anticipation that the bus was full of passengers.
The 7th grader stays in control.
Someone call 911. Now.
So
in my
smart.
35 plus years of education, this was an extraordinary act of courage and maturity on his part.
Yes.
As Dylan was honored at his middle school, his parents said they're not surprised.
He's been on my lap, driving country roads, pulling in driveways since about 4 years old.
To do something like this just fills my heart. It makes my heart skip a beat.
Isn't
I'm
it
extremely proud of him.
interesting?
The bus driver still not identified, but tonight undoubtedly grateful to the brave young student who stepped in to save the day.
Oh,
Kristen Dahlgren, NBC News.
that's amazing. I love that. And you know, the part that I took note of the most was the time he spent with his father in the country roads and what that prepared him for. Because, you know, a lot of people think that kids are too young, like they shouldn't be on a tractor, or they shouldn't be on a bus, or they shouldn't be on a certain, you know, whatever. Like they shouldn't do certain things because they're too young. But you know what? When you have parental supervision and your parents are there, it's good to get kids to understand the world around them, the world around, and teach them, because they're like sponges. They soak up everything. And this kid was clearly had very good parents, taught him how to stay cool, stay calm, deal with an emergency situation, be able to handle a large vehicle. And those are all good things. So yes, please know you are going to get this song stuck in my head. It is done. It is already there. Thank you. Thank you so much, Highlander. It's done. It's going to be in my head for the rest of the show and the rest of the day. Thanks a lot. I freaking love that song. Have you heard the Studio Ghibli version? Like it's from the they changed the words to Tokyo. It's from Whispers of the Heart. It's so cute. Oh my, it's so good. It's so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. You got to hear it. If you haven't heard it, you got to hear it. Oh my God. Now everyone's going off in the chat. Oh my God. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home to country roads. Hey, I love that song because when I listened, like when I was in Canada, I lived in the country. So it was always like, it was something I would play, even though I didn't live in West Virginia. I understood going to the country is like, it just speaks to your soul. It feeds it, because, you know, you're around mountains and valleys and awesome stuff. So, it's such a great song. Wilson, the unauthorized biography of Tom Hanks, is here for 550, saying, I could bounce into a moving car, but I don't have hands, so I wouldn't be able to pull the parking brake. Good on the bus driver. Thank you, Wilson. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Brez Monkey just gave a $4.99 super sticker. I'm saying good job. Good job. Is that for my singing? Thank you. Thank you. I just love that song. That's a good song. And it's always going to be stuck in your head for the rest of the day. It's just one of those things. It's just one of those things. Canadian Mexico is thinking about West Virginia. Hey, it's a good song. It's a good song. It's one of the best. Now, moving on to some more good news. God, I love this. I love Fridays. I love this show. Spending time with you guys is the best thing ever. DL for $1.99 says, John Denver's a good singer, bad airplane pilot. Really? I don't know anything about him being a bad airplane pilot. What happened to him? I don't know. I don't know the story. But here we go. The next story is an older one. It's from 2019. But somebody sent this to me on Twitter, and I thought it was a really, really, really cool story. And I don't remember if I covered it or not. So I figured, why not? Let's cover it. Let's go. Oh no, awesome one. Oh no. I didn't know that. Guys, this is Infinite Hope. Let's keep it hopeful. The show's always going off the rails. Okay. It's okay. Next story is amazing. I love it. Here we go. It's a cool story. Michigan boy invites entire kindergarten class to adoption hearing. This is sweet.
Finally, the kindergartner, America Strong. 5-year-old Michael Orlando Clark Jr. smiling right there. He's about to be adopted. And right behind him in this Kent County, Michigan courtroom, Michael's entire kindergarten class holding their hearts from Wealthy Elementary School in East Grand Rapids. Michael invited them all, their smiling faces filling the courtroom, vouching for that new son, his best friend, Stephen.
My name's Stephen, and Michael's my best friend.
Lily, too.
My name is Lily, and I love Michael.
Waving those hearts, it was time.
It is ordered, Michael, that your forever mom and dad will be David Andrew Eaton and Andrea Louise Melvin.
The whole courtroom ready.
There's no onions. There's no onions.
And afterward, Michael holding the mic for his new dad, David. But there was something Michael wanted to add.
The workers there have just been amazing.
I love my daddy.
Wow. I
Love my daddy so much.
This is just too much. Yeah, it's been amazing, obviously, how supportive they've all
I love
been.
my daddy too much.
Oh my
Michael
God.
is loved too by his new parents
can
and
you
his entire class
imagine
holding their hearts.
this kid
We love Michael.
being like,
But,
I love my daddy so
wow,
much. Look at this dad's face.
Love my daddy so much.
Look at this
This
dad.
is just too much.
He's
This is
holding
just too
back
much.
tears.
Yeah,
He is holding back
been
those
amazing,
tears.
obviously, how supportive they've all been.
There's so many onions everywhere over there. He's just like, not gonna cry for my son. I love it. I love this so very, very much. Oh, I know, it's so cute. I love it so much too. I just love good stories like this. And you know what? Since we're on the topic of good dads, I'm going to share this other story because this is so sweet. Now, I'm not a huge fan of Taylor Swift because, you know, it's this new age music and I'm not the biggest fan, but I still love dads who care about their kids. And I love the fact that dads step up and do this kind of thing. And I think it's really, really sweet. Magnum Norris for $10. Thank you so much. Says, this is my last day at work, laid off. I'm being paid a year's salary. So I'm so happy. Oh my God, Magnum Norris. I saw you share that the other day with Ricada, with Nick Ricada. And first of all, you're so generous. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. But I also know how much it sucks to be laid off because I've been laid off before when Future Shop in Canada went out of business and they had to lay off everybody. And that was part of that. So it sucks. It's terrible. I hope you bounce back soon, get a new job and, get on out there and do your thing. But I'm glad that you were at least paid well enough to be able to share the wealth kind of thing. So, just wishing you all the best. Keep your head up and you'll be okay. And of course, you always have this show. You always have here to come to if you need a shoulder. We're here for you. We're here for you. So here we go. Speaking of good dads, I thought these were really sweet videos. So here we go. I'm going to have to mute the songs though, because, well, it's YouTube. Watch these wholesome moments between dads and daughters at a Taylor Swift concert. So this is one of them. Look at this dad just dancing with his girl. Look how cool. Oh, it's so sweet. Just dads getting into it. There's another one here of this dad just being cool. Just being so cool. Pay attention to the bracelets here. Pay attention to the bracelets. Oh, they're so cool. I love good dads. I love good dads. I mean, they might even think that the music is the worst thing they've ever heard, but they're there with their kids, to help them. Here's another one. These ladies just saw this dad just dancing with his daughter, and they're like, this is just the cutest thing ever. Let's film him. I mean, it's freaking adorable. It was freaking adorable. Look at it. Like, look how happy she is. Look how happy she is. And he's just like, yeah, I'm a good dad. I'm a good dad. There's also weirdo dads like this guy. He's just mesmerized by Taylor. Wow. That was funny. Look at his face. He's just like, oh my God. And then there's this guy just speechless. Oh my God. Oh God. He's just like, oh, okay. There's also this one here. Look at this dad with presumably his daughters, which I thought was really cool. Look at this. He's into it. I love it. I love good dads. Good dads are the best. I mean, good parents are the best. When moms out there obviously are awesome too, but good dads, there's just something about it. There's just something about it. And Magnum Norris for $10 says, already have a job lined up. Yes, this is what I want to hear. Good things happening to good people. Thank you, Magnum Norris, for sharing that. That's amazing. So happy for you. My feelings went from worrying about you a little bit, about you being laid off and giving money to people, to yay, okay, he's got a job, so it's okay, everything's good. So I'm glad. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Let me read some of these comments here. Yarn witch, yeah, I know what you mean. See, good dads. Good dads are good. Oh, I had to show the adoption story to my mom. I know, isn't it the best? I love dad videos. I love the videos of dads winning. Somebody said that. Yes, they're all great. They're all great. Very cool stuff. Okay. Next story. This is a story about another little boy Now, this little boy, he didn't stop a bus. Okay. He didn't do anything he didn't save lives, but he was kind, empathetic, and loving. And he was highlighted on the news for this action. And I think that we need more of this. We need more of these kind of videos going viral, these kind of photos going viral to show there's still kindness out there. There's still good kids out there doing good things. There's still good kids out there learning from their good parents about how to be empathetic to others, how to do acts of kindness, things like that. And I like the fact that the mainstream media is sometimes focusing on that now. It's less rare than it was when I first started the show. I can tell you that much right now. So here we go. It says, I care about others. Local 6-year-old recognized for act of kindness during school field trip. And this is the story.
A field trip to the zoo is quite normal for kids. It is a nuisance, however, when it rains.
But when a 6-year-old becomes the star of the show, it's a headliner. And Shawnette, this kid's being honored really just for being a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, Jason, I think that sometimes we can forget the impact we can have on others by being kind and simply just being thoughtful. Well, tonight I met a 6-year-old who is both of those things because he thinks of others and not just himself.
I went on a field trip.
And where'd y'all go?
We went to the Philadelphia Zoo. The favorite part
The Philadelphia Zoo.
I saw the red pandas.
The animals are the main attraction at any zoo, but it was 6-year-old Caden Montague who stole the show.
It started to look like it's raining.
Last Friday, when clouds and rain moved in during the field trip with his school, Stonehurst Hills Elementary in Upper Darby, Caden noticed 2 of his classmates crouching, cold, and getting wet. And without a second thought,
it's really cold, and I helped them.
Caden's teacher, Samantha Hote, saw what he was doing and took this picture.
Putting my rain jacket over them. Because I care about others too.
Caden's mom, Kiara Durham, says she was so proud when the teacher texted her the picture.
It was just like overwhelming. And then I just thought to myself, like, wow, this should be spread around.
She says her son has dealt with emotional issues, so she was hesitant to send him on the trip without her going.
I just was like, oh my God, I'm freaking out. Is he going to listen? So when his teacher sent me that, she said, you raised the gentleman. I'm just proud that he's, been making like good decisions without me even, being there.
And then another surprise. Yesterday, his personal care assistant, Miss A, presented him with this certificate.
Her made it, and then her put the nice, kind words. It says first, thank you for others instead of just you.
Do you know why we're going to put you on TV tonight?
Because I did a really, really good thing.
Yes, you did.
And we want other people to see what you did and other kids so they'll know how to be
kind.
Be kind. All right, he knows what he's doing. So I just love that picture, seeing him again take off his jacket to cover the girls from getting wet while he got wet. And just like Caden's mom, Jason and Sheba, we wanted to share his story tonight because we love seeing young people set positive examples for other young people. Need more of that.
Exactly. How to be kind, how to be chivalrous.
Yeah.
There's a lot of grown people that could learn a lot from Caden.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I agree.
And it's, the news is not always negative here on the 10 o'clock.
Oh, it's not?
These stories as well. So thank you, Shawnette.
First of all, I have a couple comments to make about this last comment. This lady,
awesome story. Good young
when
man.
she's like, wait, we got to go back to that. Come on now. That was funny because this lady here, she was all, more grown-ups need to do stuff like that. And it was almost as if she was like passive aggressively talking about the dude next to her. I thought that was funny. She's like, we got to teach them how to be kind and chivalrous. And he's just like looking at her like, what are you trying to say? And then I love how like the guy was like, the news is not always negative. It's not good. Well, that's good. I'm glad mainstream media is kind of, fixing that a little bit more, going back to the original 90s news segments when, they would show us war and then they'd be like, by the way, a puppy was born in the zoo. So that's, or whatever. I felt that shade. I know, right? It was like, Where's she getting at? Shots fired. It was hard to miss. It was hard to miss. That was funny. Yeah. Okay, let me go back. Okay, hold on. That was funny. Hold on. Let's go back. We can't. I mean, I really love the fact that they highlighted the boy story, though. Let me say that. I do love that. Okay, here we go.
Caden's mom, Jason and Shiva, we wanted to share his story tonight because we love seeing young people set positive examples for other young people. Need more of that.
Exactly. How to be kind, how to be chivalrous. You know, there's a lot of grown people that could learn a lot from Caden.
I
agree.
And it's, the news is not always negative here on the 10.
I feel like something probably happened earlier during that, like maybe before the thing, like she had like a cup of coffee in her hand or something, and she needed like her chair pulled out, and the guy just like looked at her, or like I don't know what happened, but I just think it was funny. That's funny. That's funny. Oh my goodness, the quarterings. My goodness, calm down. Oh boy. I can't even read your name. I love it. Yeah, I think it's office politics too. Either way, it didn't take away from the story. The story of the little boy was stand on its own, which we need more of, because you constantly see kids on TikTok doing really stupid things. You see that kind of thing all the time in the news. So something as basic as this needs to be in the news too, to show that there's people who do good things all the time. It's very normal. It's very basic, but that's fine. Let's highlight those things and bring it back to normalcy. Let's show that still exists, because there's so many people out there. Like, shout out to Braz Monkey. But I saw a tweet from Braz Monkey the other day that said, I wish people were still nice to each other. Well, look at this story. That little kid, he didn't need any incentive. He was just taught good values, and he was just nice to his friends. And I think that, you don't usually hear about those kind of stories, but I'm sure it happens all the time, probably way more often than we realize. And that's why it's good to highlight those things. And just remember, it's not always bad. It's not always bad things. So here we go on to the next story. Yes, positive reinforcement for positive acts. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, that's why I bought it. I was like, this is my message to everybody. Choose kindness. Just choose to be kind. It's a choice that we can all make. It's okay, the quarterings situation. You're good. You know what? You're filling in for Russell Hall and 200 Watt Studios, who are not here today for some reason. It's okay. I mean, there has to be somebody that derails. It's fine. It's fine. It's weird. It's weird though. They're missing. I feel their energy missing from the stream. So 200 Watt Studios and Russell Hall, you're watching late. Just know that your energy is missing today. It's all good. Okay, so next story. And this is a really sweet story for me, because when I was younger, when I was in high school, I volunteered at the LD section of our store, school. LD stands for Learning Disability. So I helped out a lot in that section. I volunteered my time to help the teachers with the learning disabled kids, to help them, with the different kind of difficulties they were having, whether it was math, English, different things like that. I would help tutor, I would help clean up, I would help just hang out with them because nobody wanted to hang out with them, and it was really sad. So I always did. And also, my brother-in-law is learning disabled, and he's handicapped as well. So this story really just hit close to home for me, and I have a very, very special place in my heart for the learning disabled and people who are going through stuff like that. So I love this story, and I thought I'd share with everybody because we got to show love. We got to show love when we see it, and this is full of love. Community goes above and beyond to send special needs students to prom. That's beautiful, and this is the story.
Prom is always an exciting night, but for one group of Beaufort County students, they tell us it was even more magical. 9 Your Side's Abigail Velez has more from this special night.
Dreams came true for a very special group of students at Washington High School Saturday evening, and it was all thanks to an outpour of love from the community. I spoke with the students and their parents to learn more about the night of their lives.
There's no words for this. This is a blessing. This is a dream come true.
Pamela Smith is a proud parent, and for the first time ever, her son Lawson and his classmates are going
all the
to
smiles.
the prom.
I feel happy. I'm so excited. It's gonna be lit.
These students are special needs students at Washington High School. After one parent posted her idea to send the class to prom on Facebook, community donations started pouring in to make this dream come true.
It's incredible that they get the same opportunity as their peers that are at the high school with them, and we've been looking forward to this for so long, so it's a really exciting night. People don't realize how important things like this are for them because they
Very
don't always
much.
get the same opportunity as all their peers.
Some parents say they just want their children to know that they belong.
To know that he doesn't have to be excluded, that he is the same as everybody else, really.
And the students tell me they are ready to hit the dance floor.
I'm doing dancing.
Ooh, look at those moves. Yeah.
And of course, here's some of their favorite artists.
Beyonce, Cardi B.
Oh
These special
no, she
students
got bad
even
taste
had
in
the
music.
chance to
That's
strut
okay.
on the red carpet. On the
Oh,
way to the
he's
prom,
so
they caught a
cute.
ride inside a stretch limo and was sent
Oh,
off
look
by
how
their loved
happy
ones
they
to have the
are.
time of their lives.
I just
Parents
love
I
seeing
spoke with
this.
tell me the class spent the whole night on the dance floor, and they also say that this was a night no one would forget. In studio, Abigail Velez, 9 on Your Side.
I just love it. And you know what else is the best thing about it is all the
Stretch Lake
parents'
wants to
faces. I
have-
mean, look at all these happy
sent off by
parents.
their loved ones.
They probably struggle so much each and every day because it is really, really hard to take care of special needs kids. And it's really difficult. And I think you go through so much thinking that your kid is not, having the best time sometimes because school can be rough. School can be rough for regular kids, let alone special needs kids. And just to see them all happy and just be able to share this moment with their kids is just really beautiful. So I wanted to highlight that story. I thought it was really cool. It was a really cool story. I don't usually highlight Shane G's comments. I don't usually do it. Oh my God. Oh, Shane G. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad. So glad. Shane G is really special. Oh my God. I'm joking. I'm joking. I feel like I probably have a face for Shane G's and 200 Watt Studios and Russell Hall. Like They all have like probably a similar face, but maybe a little bit different. I'm just like, what? Like all the time. They bring out your mom voice. That's so funny. Oh my God. Do I have one? That's hilarious. Shane is my favorite entertainment here. Hey, he's definitely part of this show. Him, Darren, Charlene, Stomp Rat, Kai. They're the OGs. They're the OGs of the chat. Aw, I love you guys. I love you guys. Best chat. Best chat. Okay, next story. And this story is pretty cool. It's technologically oriented, and I'm not usually a fan of technology. But hey, when it helps people, when it helps people, it's a good thing. It's a good thing, and we got to talk about it. Drone captures moments lost child is found. A police-operated drone successfully located a missing child in Ellensburg, Washington. A family in the Empathetic area called 911 to report their 3-year-old had ran off into the rough sage bush around their remote residence. They had already searched for 20 minutes and were worried about the little girl out among the steep canyons and other hazards of the high country where they live. Catitas County Sheriff's deputies and detectives arrived within minutes to help the family search for their missing daughter. The sheriff's office and Catitas Valley Fire and Rescue launched aerial drones to coordinate with ground personnel. A drone pilot spotted the toddler in the brush and direct people on the ground to her location. She had wandered about 2 hours to end up 300 yards from the house in a shallow ravine surrounded by shrubs. And this is the video of the moment that she was found. This is it's cool. It's cool that we've used technology to, find this missing girl. This poor girl that was probably terrified. These stories sometimes end up really bad. So it's good. It's a good thing. It's good news. They were able to find her. She's cool. She's fine. And it's wonderful. And I've been pronouncing it wrong. Kickatas. I got it. Kickatas. See, now oh, shit. You got me. I like a nervous wreck better. Oh, wait, what did Shane G say now? I see people laughing at Shane G. See, I can't highlight that, but that's hilarious. Yay, good humans and technology. She just wandered off. She just wandered off, as kids do. They're like, oh, a shiny penny. And then they just walk away. And then they get lost. This next story is really, really good. Really cool. We don't recognize a lot of the feats that some of these older, wiser people have gone through. And the next two stories are going to highlight some of that. So the first one is here, World War II hero of Dunkirk, who was still pumping weights at 100 years old, shares his secret to reaching 105. I'm so full of life, he says. There he is when he was much younger, and now he is 105 years old. One of Britain's last remaining Dunkirk veterans still walks a mile every day after celebrating his 105th birthday. John Hamilton said the secret to staying young was keeping fit, and despite now living in a care home, he continues to live an active lifestyle. To wit, the retired Army major and great-grandfather spends 90 minutes in the gym daily and smashed the world rowing record for 1,000 meters time trial at 95 years old. I feel good, but it's confusing. I'm so full of life and almost waiting for something to go wrong, Hamilton said. The key to a long life is exercising. It makes you physically well, but it is mentally stimulating too. If I didn't go exercising, I think my last days would be long gone by now. John was keen sportsman and regularly played cricket, rugby, golf, tennis, squash, and polo during around his 25-year career in the Royal Army. During World War II, he, like so many others, was stranded on the beach at Dunkirk, France in 1940 with his unit, the 1st King's Dragoon Guards. They were rescued in one of the more memorable operations for the British when dozens of civilian, industrial, and recreational ships crossed the England Channel to help the soldiers stranded there. Now, if you guys haven't seen the movie Dunkirk, I highly recommend that, because it showed the craziness. It was really good. He met his wife in the same year, sheltering under a storm in London's Hyde Park. He eventually retired at age 39, having served in Palestine, Jordan, and Germany. Hamilton now lives in a bungalow on the grounds of the nursing home, where he is regularly visited by a caretaker, as well as family and friends, and family. But apart from that, he is entirely self-sufficient and still walks a mile a day to keep fit. Look at him. He is definitely fit. I gave up smoking my pipe 6 months ago because I went to buy some tobacco from the shop, but I lost it, he said, explaining his state of health. I took it as a sign and quit that. I feel better without it. After rowing, I used to gasp for air, but now I'm full of breath. The sire of 3 children, 8 grandchildren, and 10 great-grandchildren, he nevertheless continues drinking a glass of wine every other night. Reporters heard a close friend of his, Adela Frostier Walker, suggest he was probably more alert than most people half his age, and that he still reads voraciously. As part of the 105th birthday celebrations, Hamilton's former school, Clifton College, flew a flag in his honor while members of his regiment were present. His memories of Dunkirk, despite being more than 3/4 of a century in the past, were clear as a bell, and they involved his time as an anti-aircraft gunner defending the retreating British from German bombers during the evacuation. What a life. What a crazy story. That is so incredible. That's why I always say, if you got grandparents, call them, talk to them, hear their stories. You never know when they're going to be gone, and they have a lot to say. And much respect to this man and to all the older folk out there. Gotta remember that they're not going to be with us long, but you gotta hear what they have to say, which is incredible. Wow, Shane G coming in with a tepid comment. Even Shane G couldn't make fun of that one. I love it. I love it. Now, speaking of paying respects to older folks, this next video, I could not help but share this next TikTok video because I love this. I love this. This is amazing. And I had to talk about it. I had to show you this video. So here we go. It says, grandson makes hilarious and wholesome video about grandma 106 who keeps cheating death. This is a
My grandmother was going to die next year, every year, for my entire life. And here she is, 106 years old.
I can't hear her, can't see. Half the time I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's easier to name types of cancer she hasn't had, yet somehow she's still making me, a totally able-bodied person, breakfast. Everyone says, don't let her wait on you, like there's some way I could stop her. This woman is obsessed with making sure I have enough blankets. Not only does she refuse to stop living, she refuses to retire as the manager of my own personal Denny's. Which begs the question, what's her secret? She must have lived a healthy lifestyle, right?
In them days, you could smoke right as you worked. Right at your desk or your bed, you could smoke. It gotta be at least a pack a day.
Okay, not a healthy lifestyle. In fact, when she was 48, she had a heart attack so massive, they read her last rites. And guess what? She outlived everyone in that room. Even 3 months ago, we were convinced this was it. Turns out it was just a UTI. Seriously, Google old people UTI crazy. Not only does she not look a day over 87, she somehow looks better than she did when I was younger. Just take a look through all the albums. God damn it, she saved all my old thirst traps? That's embarrassing. Well, it looks like she saved everything. We got my mom and her prom date, this very creepy doll, Satan, her old car.
How much did I pay for that? I think I paid $11 for it.
And who could forget? These people.
No, I don't know who that is.
She's basically Ancestry.com, except you have to scream all of your questions at the top of your lungs. Where were your parents born?
Father was born up in Canada. I think in Quebec somewhere.
And guess when she was born?
1917.
Which means this woman lived through both world wars. What was World War II like?
We partied.
During World War II?
Yeah, it was crazy. Drank a lot, smoked. When you're young, you're young. What do you do then? You party.
She's not a veteran. She's an active duty party animal. Just watch her get drunk and refer to me as her boyfriend, which makes me very uncomfortable. While you're at it, you might as well pour yourself a drink into the most recent mug she owns and get some hooch out of the liquor cabinet. Wait, how did I not know about this cabinet when I was in high school? Probably because there's so much crap in this house, I'm still noticing things I've never noticed before. If her walls could talk, they'd be diagnosed with ADHD. Follow the trails of used Kleenex she leaves around like she's the Easter Bunny, and you'll find things like a spoon collection, the clog on top of the fridge, her grandma action figures, and this giant fruit butt plug. If you gaze into the magic eye book that is the floor, you'll see the secret image of duct tape that's just barely hanging on. And below that floor, there's the basement I've always been afraid of. Think Enchanted Tiki Room meets Saw. And when you leave, if you leave, don't forget to lock the cellar door, or else she'll get mad at you, because she seems to think there are a lot of moldy life jacket thieves out there. And while I disagree with her on this viewpoint, and also the existence of God, I try not to piss her off too much, because she's the only muse I got. When I was in 5th grade, I wrote this essay about her house that got a perfect score.
Oh, yeah, about you living at your grandmother's house?
Yeah.
Oh, I loved it.
The validation I got from that is probably what caused me to think I could be a writer. I'm sure she regrets nurturing my creativity now, considering I've made her play basketball, do like 45 takes of karaoke, and I almost lit her house on fire with the 104 candles I got her for her birthday. Do you like making these videos?
Not really.
Well, she should have thought about that before she decided to be funnier than me, which I realized years ago when I made this movie about all of the women I had gone out with. And the only part of it anyone liked was the interview I did with her, where I had her react to my dating stories. Later, when I was doing sketch comedy in New York, I remembered that footage and had the idea to play it at my shows. So I'm going to show you a clip. This is a clip of my 98-year-old grandmother, Doris Brown, talking about my ex-girlfriend.
I'll bet she has a mental problem. No words to describe a person as just a mean, rotten criminal. And that kind of a shitty person don't have no feelings. I wouldn't even give her a slice of bread. I would never forgive her, that's for one thing. But I certainly would try my best to get even.
And at the end of all of these shows, we would do this musical number. And she'd come all the way from the middle of nowhere, Connecticut, to surprise everybody and show up on stage. The crowd would flip out. And I'm glad at least one of us could get applause that loud. It's very validating to know that everyone loves my grandma as much as I do. How would you like to be remembered?
That's a pretty good person.
Oh.
I don't want to take no honors.
So maybe the secret to living to 106 is to stay humble, have a sense of humor, and
be kind and good to people. If you're mean and rotten, they hate you.
yeah, Dana. Anyway, in
Be kind and
conclusion,
good to
I think
people.
the world would be a better place if we all took after this very old woman. That's why I've been writing these pretty good essays ever since 5th grade. Because she's been a pretty good person and a pretty good grandma. And if she does die next year, this year, we'll all say she had a pretty good run. But I don't think we'll get that opportunity. Because odds are she'll probably outlive all of us.
I hope you'll now will all want to go to my grandma's house.
Mm-hmm.
That's a beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, wow. I absolutely love this story. And I love what she said at the end. Be kind to people. If you're not, they just won't like you. And I'm sure everybody loves her because she seems like a really kind lady. Now, just so you guys know, this gentleman here, Alex, he does a lot of videos about his grandma on TikTok. So if you're interested and you have a TikTok account, I don't, or else I'd be following him. But if you're interested in that, this is his TikTok, and he makes a lot of videos about her. So go and give him a follow. Here is the TikTok for him. This is Alex's TikTok. So there you go. If you guys are interested in that, go for it and check them out. Oh, that didn't work because that link was way too long. Let me see if I can get a shorter link. I don't know why TikTok does this. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is better. Hang on. Alex's TikTok. Okay. Okay, there we go. Sorry, guys. There we go. So yeah, you guys want to give him a follow, go for it. And I'm going to put that in the Rumble chat as well. There you go. There you go. A lot of good reactions to that story. Everybody thinks she's based and adorable, which she is. I love it. She was such an awesome grandma. Such a cool woman. So there you go. Now we're gonna start going into the animal portion of the show. Slowly getting there. And then I'm gonna have to call the show because I gotta go get my nails done. So here we go. This next story is so cute. So cute. Ian So Forth just gifted 10 memberships to the chat. Oh, Ian, you're so nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. If you received a membership from Ian, make sure you say thank you because he is the one that gifted you. And John Thomas for 5 says, hi, Nina. Did you get the link I sent on Instagram for the puppy? I don't know. Maybe. Let me check. Let me check. I don't usually check Instagram. I'm more of a Twitter person when it comes to this stuff. Let me see. Which one is it? Oh, okay, hold on. Yes, I got it. We will, I don't know which one it is. Hang on. Which one is it? Let me see. About the puppy? Is it about the black puppy? Oh, some of these are really cute. I just heard a weird noise in my ear, and I don't know what it was. I'll show the black puppy one that you sent. I think that one is it. Thank you, John Thomas. Okay, but first, I'm gonna watch this one here. Oh, you're still banned on Twitter? That sucks. Okay, I'll share that one, John Thomas. No worries. I got you. Thank you. Thank you for sending me stuff on Instagram. I appreciate it. Okay, so golden retriever imitating sirens realizes he's not alone. Before I show you guys this video, just FYI, make sure you turn down your volume if you got doggies around or kitties, because you know they might they might be like, oh no. Brez Monkey just gifted 5 memberships to the chat. So thank you so very, very much for that. If you just got a membership, make sure you say thank you to Brez Monkey because he's awesome. Yay, Brez Monkey. Yay. And again, thank you to Ian as well. All right. So here we go. Here's the golden retriever. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's sirens going on. He's so into it. Whoops.
All right, come inside, buddy. Charles.
Aww. He was so into the howling. He was like, I know this sound. Also, thank you so much, Magnum Norse, for another $10. Says, I'm back again. Am I stupid or is DS9 the best Star Trek? You're not. And it is. I love it. It's my favorite. It's my favorite one. It's my favorite one. It's my favorite Star Treks. Okay, this next one is so cute. It's so freaking cute. I mean, yes, of course, but DS9 is my favorite. This next video. Oh my God. So cute. Get ready. Get ready for just overload of cute. Also, there's howling in this too, but really cute howling. So here it is. Baby French bulldog refuses to go to bed.
Frenchie doesn't want to
It's
go
time
to
to go to
sleep.
sleep. Stop. Okay. No more playing anymore for you tomorrow. What did I tell you? I told you no.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
You need to go to sleep.
No. No is no, okay? And that's final. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Come here. Give me a kiss.
He couldn't handle it.
Can I get a kiss?
He's like,
Puff.
he couldn't handle it.
You're
He's like, this is the no, and that's final. And he's like, and he's like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was just so funny. Oh my God, that was so cute. He's so cute. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I love that. God, that's so cute. Oh my God. The amount of cute that was happening there was just the next level. This is the video that John Thomas was talking about here. It says this dog was 11 and was born with a brain stem injury, but she's just living her best life. So here we go.
Into a coffee shop, and then my jaw dropped.
Oh no. It's got music. Oh, wow.
In shock when I saw a girl who had cool pants. They made me want to dance. I started to advance to tell her until I heard a little voice say stop.
That is totally going to get claimed, but it was worth it. Yay. Yay for the doggies. Now, onto my bookmarks. Is that music though? I mean, I wish it wasn't. I wish it wasn't. Okay. Next video. Okay. Oh my God. Just get ready for all the cute. Get ready for all of the cute. Ninja dog. The cat's like, okay, bud. All right. You win this one, bud. I don't even know what the you're doing. So wow. That the cat's just like, you know what, bud? All right. All right, then. Hey, it's Russell Hall. There he is. Speak of the devil, and the devil shall appear. We're talking about you earlier, Russell. We said things about you, Russell. Breakdancing doggy. Shh, don't tell him that. Shh. Shh. All right. Florida man's a hero. Video shared by Tom. This one was nuts. Florida man attacks bear to save his dogs. Jeez.
I can't take my bear.
Oh my God. Wow. That was intense. That was intense. There was another bear attack one. Where was it? Where did I save that to? I don't remember where it is. I'll have to find it. Ooh, Fuzzy Dice shared this one, and I forgot about it. Let's see, what is this?
It's early in the morning.
Let's see. Oh, it's only 49 seconds. We can watch it. Helping out a donut store owner go home early.
And this group of customers.
Wait, what the heck? What happened? I don't know why the window decided not to be shared. Am I back? Is it working now? I had to like refresh StreamYard. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened. Like StreamYard glitched. It was like, and it was saying that I was live and everything, and my internet was working, and I was seeing you guys talk, but it just kicked me out of the share screen, and then it just wasn't working. I don't know. I'm not sure why, but let's try that again. Let's try this again.
Early in the morning, and this group of customers are buying all the donuts from this store. The line is so long that it goes out the door, even though it's only 5 in the morning. The customers are buying as many donuts as they can, sometimes dozens at a time. They're doing this to help the store owner. That way he can go home early to take care of his wife, who's recovering from a brain aneurysm.
Aww.
About 3 dozen. Yeah, I came in the other day and bought 300.
My order was $36, and I just gave him a $50 bill.
By 7 o'clock, this donut shop had completely sold out. It was a heartwarming moment that demonstrated the power of a community coming together to help a man and his wife.
That's beautiful. I love that. Thanks, Fuzzy Dice, for sharing that. Now let me... Still don't get what exactly happened to StreamYard for a minute, but hey, whatever. Let's see, what is this one? Oh, this one got blocked. Oh, that sucks. Okay, this one. Yes, support mom and pop shops, you guys. That's always the best thing. Look at this. The photographer's assistant. He's just chilling like a villain. He's just chilling. Say, hey, you want to take pictures? Well, I'm here. They're just cats. They're just big cats that can eat you. But they're still little fluffy kitties. They're just fluffy kitties. Speaking of fluffers, look at this fluffer.
Chillin'? Chillin'.
Hello.
Like I'm with my mama and stuff. Oh, man.
What even is that? Like, how is he balancing himself?
How you doing, bud?
Oh my god.
Chillin'? Chillin'.
This is so cute.
I like I'm with my mama and stuff.
Oh, I love kitties. I love kitties. An orphan puppy got adopted by a mama cat. You don't see that every day. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh my god. Oh, this is too cute. Oh my god, I'm dying. That's freaking adorable. I'm dying. I'm dying of the cute. Cuteness overload. Spike and Madness sent this one in. How can you deny those eyes? Let's see. Oh my god. He's like, this one. I meant that one. What? This is the one that I picked all along. Oh my God, that was so funny. I know, he spat it back out and he's like, no, this is the one I was talking about. Look, this is the one that I was picking. Okay. That's what's going on here. Look at that face. This one, that's the face right there. That's the face. Oh my God. I'd be like, take all the treats. Just take them all. Just have all the treats. Oh my God. That is freaking adorable. Okay, what's next? You licks, I licks. Just more cats and dogs just getting along. Just being family. Just cuteness. Cuteness and family. Yay. Lickies. Bath time. We'll cover this one another time. When your dog stages an intervention. I love this. No, dude, you've had enough Twitter time. Like, you need to stop. You have a problem. You have a problem. It's time for us to chill together, and I'm sick of you being on the phone all the time. That's enough. You have a problem. You have a problem. I just love it. Absolutely love these. Look at the ears on this little for that's so cute. What even is that? How is that a real dog? Oh my God, it's so cute. Oh my God, it's like a little bear dog. Speaking of those, so my eyebrow lady made I went to get my eyebrows done yesterday and she got a puppy. I was like, oh my God. Look at, hold on, let me go full screen on this one. Looks like it's a puppy. I held him. He's like 3 weeks old and he's so cute. He was so cute. It was so adorable. It's tiny. It was so cute. I was dying. I was dying. It was so cute. The little baby Ewok. It was. I was like, oh my God. Oh, it was so cute. It was so freaking cute. This video is just everything. This is so cute. Look at this puppy's face. Look at the face. Look at the love. The love in the eyes of that doggy. He's like, I'm just a big ball of love. I just love you. I hope you love me too. Look at that. Look at that big, giant ball of love. A mastiff with a massive heart. I just, me too. I just want to hug. I just want to hug that dog. Look at the big old doggy. Big old doggy. So cute. This is just the best job ever. This girl has the best job ever. She gets to feed red pandas. She gets to feed red pandas. Oh, look at this. They're so cute. Oh my God. I love them so much. Oh my God. They're so cute. Oh no. Somebody took this. Oh, they deleted this one. This one was funny. Oh, that sucks. Walking with love. Hello, I will walk myself now. Thank you very much. DL. You get that Cruella de Vil kind of talk out of here. Okay, this is. I thought this was this video, but this is this one. Oh my God, this is so funny. Look at that face. The doggy really likes that sausage. Yum. Chomp, chomp. Bop. Oh no. That's the face. That is the face.
That's what she said?
Oh boy. All right. Next one. I think we are caught up. I think we're caught up. Yes, we are caught up to the ones from last week. Yes, we are. So on that note, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. What a fun show. I'm going to go get my nails done soon. It's going to be super fun. And I'm going to a wedding this Sunday. That's going to be amazing. So I hope you guys all have a fantastic weekend, whatever you got planned. If you haven't checked it out, you can check out my video, my thoughts on Guardians of the Galaxy. I put that out earlier today. And before you leave, make sure you smash the like and leave a comment in the comment section, because it really helps the algorithm and people to know that, hey, this show is actually liked and watched. Same thing with Rumble. Rumble, you guys are awesome in the chat there. Thank you everybody for hanging out in Rumble. Make sure you smash the like before you leave. And of course, as always, choose kindness. Okay? Choose kindness. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to one another. Be a good human. Be a good human. It's not that hard. You could do it, Russell Hall. You could do it. I believe in you. Be a good human. And of course, all of you out there. Thank you. Special thanks to all of you who super chatted, became a member, gifted memberships. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And also, thank you to my mods. You guys are fantastic. Always doing good work out there. Grumpy, Darren, everybody modding. Thank you, Charlene. Charlene has a group, a Facebook group for Infinite Hope. So make sure you join that. She's been dropping the links for that. So make sure you are caught up. If you use Facebook, that might be a cool place to get a hold of each other. And until next time, you guys have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.